Hi guys! So this is my very first official YouTube tutorial / review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Marc Anthony Easy Lights Home Highlighting Kit. The idea is that instead of a regular home highlighting kit that you'd have your bleach, the cream, the messiness, you actually just have a spray bottle here that you spray on a section of your hair, and you actually use a flat iron to heat activate it. By running it over your hair 5 to 7 times. That's what it says in the box. So I've actually, I have gone ahead and tried it already. I did look up some reviews before I bought the product, and I found none of them were too in-depth. None of them mentioned anything about you know, whether or not there was damage to your hair straightener or to your hair for that matter. None of them were really long term. And another thing was that I color my hair with a 28 washout sort of semi-permanent hair color, and it is a dark hair color too. I naturally have a medium brown hair, and I dye a quite dark brown. So I wanted to see if it would make a difference on the outcome. I did do a piece here already. So you can see I did right here. It's kind of hiding, but I did a piece. I did that one 3 times there. So you do get a pretty nice highlight out of it. And this section up here in my hair, you might be able to see. Actually, that looks quite nice in the sunlight there. I just did the front kind of chunk of my hair there. I usually wear my hair back kind of like that. I push my hair back a lot in the day. And I went over that one once, so that's just really natural there. I even did one over here too, if you can see it at all, I don't know. All in all, I was happy with the way the product worked. It didn't give too intensive results right away, which was nice. I'm just going to turn my hair straightener on. And it appears that my hair straightener hasn't suffered any damage to that. I would recommend, if it's something you're going to do a lot, or you're going to do all over, maybe even just, I mean, if you have the crappy old hair straightener, or even invest in one that's, not even invest, just buy a cheap one from, you know, your local drugstore or something. Just because, I mean, if you're going to get highlights and you kind of want to, you know, trim your budget a bit, you don't want to get them done at the salon. I know just for about 6 foils it cost me after tip about $40–50. This is definitely much cheaper, so you can afford to throw the 20 bucks out the window for your cheapy hair straightener. I'm actually using a GHD professional styler here. I don't have a cheap hair straightener hanging around, but so I thought I'd give this one a try. It appears that my straightener hasn't sustained any damage from this, but I guess over long-term use I should think it would. The whole idea is that you actually do spray it on, and it's still wet when you put your hair straightener over it, which always makes me cringe, because I love my straightener and I'm very nice to it. And it cost me a pretty penny, and it was a Christmas gift from my sister, so well, I guess we went on it was a halfsies gift. So I mean, it cost us both quite a bit. So I'm just going to do a little demonstration here, I guess, just to show you quickly how it does work. So section off a piece of hair. I kind of gave my hair a quick brush through before I started, and then you're just spraying the product on. It has a really powerful spritz, so I always kind of shy away from it. So don't like soak your hair, but do make sure it's a little damp. The more product that's on there, I find the lighter it goes, but I really hate the steam that comes from my hair straightener. It makes me so anxious. So, cooking my hair. I find it does make the hair quite hot too, so do be careful. The GHD straightener has a sensor in it that actually I think it changes temperature depending on your hair. And I think that the wetness kind of throws it off. So certainly do be careful. If you have a styling mitt, use it. I've lost count how many times I've run through. But I'm sure you guys can rewind and count if you'd like. I just kind of go until it's dry. My hair's not too damaged. I don't do a lot of I blow dry my hair maybe once every 3 days or so. I've got pretty dry hair naturally, so I don't use a lot of products on it, a lot of styling tools, that is. So this is what we've got here. So you can see it's a little bit lighter. Let me push that back in the rest of my hair. I definitely notice the best effects usually between 2 to 3 uses, maybe even a little bit more. I would say just do a couple every day and just kind of gradually work it into your hair. I like them to look like natural lightning from the sun, so I wouldn't do anything too much more than this, I think. I usually just do a peekaboo kind of behind my ear here, and then usually right just to kind of frame the face a little bit. But you can certainly do whatever you want. I've seen people use it all over, spray it after they come out of the shower, spray it all over their hair and blow dry it. And it actually does a really great job of lightening all over. But again, I think it is a product that's better suited to virgin hair. You can certainly use it on colored hair. I do use a washout, so it has stained my hair for sure. If you have salon colored hair or permanent hair, you might, or permanent hair color, you might find that it's not as effective. You'll have to give that a try yourself. Hopefully in the next little while I'll be posting a video of me doing an ombre effect on one of my girlfriends. She has natural blonde hair, totally virgin, never touched it. So we're gonna give that a go. So keep watching, and hopefully I'll have that video to you soon. Bye.